Well, unlike the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Shang-Chi is still number one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. And the movie that everybody was crying about, oh, Shang-Chi is gonna flop, Shang-Chi is gonna flop. All those whiny fanboys that just wants to hate on it because it represents the Chinese culture. All those people that wanted to hate on it, where are their videos now? Where were they when the second week it dropped 60-something%? Where are these people with their thumbnails going? Where are they? I don't hear them. That's right, because that's right. Shang-Chi is number one yet again, guys. Look at this. Shang-Chi brought in another $13.2 million. It's 4 weeks at number one right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. Overall, okay, sure, look. $363 million isn't the best number. That's not what we are accustomed to when we're talking about a Marvel movie. But these are very, very different times, different circumstances, guys. One, we are still in a COVID living era. We are, yes, post-COVID, but COVID is still a real thing. You can't go outside and not see people with a mask, right? So we are still living in a COVID world. Not only that, Shang-Chi was never introduced in any of the other movies. It's a new character that Marvel is trying to build up here for the future. And a lot of people that seen the movie really enjoyed it. It has a very high both critic and fan Rotten Tomato score, so people really enjoy this movie. And to me, I think it's a good indication that we are yet in the fourth week and this movie is still number one at the box office. Now, of course, Venom comes out this coming Thursday, so that is not going to happen. Shang-Chi is probably going to drop down to number two. Venom will take over that number one spot for no matter how long it's going to take the number one spot for. I predict Venom will very possibly be number one for almost as long as Shang-Chi, probably until Halloween Kills come out. We'll see Venom as number one for about at least 3 to 4 weeks, just like Shang-Chi. And of course, Venom is also a comic book property, so that's really going to eat into the Shang-Chi box office. But overall, Shang-Chi making $196 million here domestically, with 166 worldwide, or international with 363 worldwide. I know these aren't the numbers that we are accustomed to when we're talking about MCU, but unfortunately, this is the era that we live in right now. That number would be much lower if it was on Disney Plus, but it's not on Disney Plus. They decided to go with this 45-day window in theaters, and now with that happening, we're going to get Eternals in theaters. So, like, it's really good. It's good news. Is it the best news? No. Can people actually spin this to call it a massive failure and stuff? Sure, if those fanboys, those haters out there, those hate channels out there want to spin it into a negative, they can spin it into a negative if they want to, because the numbers are there. If you want to compare it to other movies, then yes, the numbers are there. Unfortunately, like I said, we live in a pandemic world. Things aren't what they used to be. Marvel is also starting over, introducing new characters. I'm talking about Shang-Chi, Eternals. Like, people don't know who these characters are that we are learning for the very first time. It isn't like an Iron Man, Iron Man 3 or Captain America Winter Soldier, where we already established these characters. I do think it was sort of a bad move not introducing Shang-Chi at some other point in the Marvel movie. I think it would have been great as an end credit scene, maybe a little Easter egg in Infinity War or Endgame, but it is what it is. He didn't have that push like Captain Marvel had at the end of Infinity War. Eternals really didn't have that push like those other characters like Black Panther had in Civil War. So unfortunately, it is what it is. They threw it out there. I thought the movie's doing very well. Like I said, 4 weeks in a row at number one. That's only a positive in my eyes. And like I said, fans and critics really enjoy this movie. So overall, haters are going to hate, but I'm just going to shake. That's right, guys. Shake it off. Anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. How do you feel about Shang-Chi coming in at number one for the 4th week straight? Have you seen the movie? Do you like it? And how do you feel about his current box office numbers? Leave those comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.